In this unit, we'll be talking about computer system and its components. The system unit, or case, contains computer's vital parts. There are two basic types of cases: desktop casing, which is placed on a desk in a horizontal orientation, and tower, that comes in three sizes: mini tower, mid tower, and full tower, and is vertically oriented. Motherboard is computer's basic circuit to which all computer components are connected directly or indirectly. Devices are connected to the motherboard through a system bus. System bus connects all devices, ensures data flow and communication between different devices using predefined protocols. Protocol describes a manner in which communication between devices is defined. It enables them to address each other and defines how they should look for each other on either a system bus or a network. Central Processing Unit, CPU, or a processor, is a central part of a computer. This unit is built into a single microprocessor chip, an integrated circuit which executes program instructions and supervises computer's overall operation. The unit consists of three main parts: control unit, arithmetical logic unit, and registers. The control unit examines the instructions in the user's program, interprets each instruction, and causes the circuits and the rest of the components, such as disk drives, monitor, and so on, to be activated to execute the function specified. Arithmetic Logic Unit, or ALU, performs mathematical calculations and logical operations. Registers are high-speed units of memory used to store and control information. One of these registers is the program counter, which keeps track of the next instruction to be performed in the main memory. Another is the instruction register, which holds the instruction that is currently being executed. Two main categories of computer memory are primary memory and secondary memory. Primary memory includes RAM, which stands for Random Access Memory, ROM, which stands for Read-Only Memory, and cache memory. Random access memory is a working memory in which analyzed data and programs are stored while computer runs. It allows reading and writing data and is deleted or cleared when the computer shuts down. Read-only memory is a type of a permanent internal memory that is used for reading. BIOS, or Basic Input-Output System, is stored in read-only memory. Cache memory is a small capacity memory which allows quick access to data. By storing data from working memory in cache, the speed of communication between processor and RAM is increased. Microprocessors use three levels of fast cache: L1, L2, and L3, used to store often used data. Secondary memory includes hard disk, optical disks, flash memory, and other types of storage devices that store data permanently. Hard disk is a place for permanent data storage. It does not delete or clear when computer shuts down. Its features are large capacity, faster performance in comparison to optical devices, but slower in comparison to RAM, and are used for permanent data storage. We can distinguish between internal and external hard drives. Optical disks include compact disc or CD, digital versatile disc or DVD, and Blu-ray disc or BD. CD or compact disc is an optical disc used for data storage. The standard capacity of a CD is 700 megabytes. CDR is used for reading and writing data, while CDRW is used for reading and writing data multiple times. DVD, or a digital versatile disc, is an optical disc which is, due to the larger capacity, mostly used for video storage. Blu-ray disc, the successor to DVD, is an optical disc storage. It comes in different capacities depending on how many layers it has and the capacity of each layer. Currently, the capacity of one layer is between 27 and 33 gigabytes, while the overall capacity is the product of the number of layers and capacity of each layer. Memory card is a type of flash memory used to store data in digital cameras, cell phones, MP3 players, and so on. USB stick is a data storage device. It features small dimensions, relatively high capacity, reliability, and speed. It belongs to the type of flash memory that remembers data even when not under voltage, meaning they do not need electrical power to maintain data integrity. Sound card is a device used for sound creation and production by means of computer speakers. Graphics card is responsible for image processing and displaying it on monitor. It has its own graphics processor and memory. Image quality depends on the strength of these components. Connectors or ports are slots visible in the back and the front side of a computer. Most computer peripherals are nowadays connected to the computer system through USB port or Universal Serial Bus port. In order for a processor to execute the application, it is necessary for application code to be loaded into the system memory. As a result, running applications take up a certain amount of working memory. The more applications are running, the greater the load on the processor and RAM. That is why the computer performance depends on both the processor, which means clock speed, number of cores, cache memory, and the amount of working memory, as well as the number of applications running. Processor speed is measured in Hertz, and due to a large working clock speed of today's processors, it is expressed in megahertz or gigahertz. Besides the frequency, the processor performance depends on the number of operations that arithmetic logic unit performs in one clock cycle.